trying to get all the way to the rim. Kind of throws it up off the glass. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. Lady Musketeers up 47-24. They're going to cut to a quick commercial break, and we will be right back with the last quarter of this game.
Papa John's, get your everyday favorites for just $6.99 each when you order 2 or more items from the Papa Pairings menu. When you order more, you save more. Choose from medium one-topping pizza, boneless or traditional wings, papadillas, breadsticks, cheese sticks, garlic knots, and desserts. It's easy to order all your favorites when they're just $6.99 each. So the next time your friends come over to eat your food, check out the Papa Pairings menu to save. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
And we're back here at Henryville High School. Again, Lady Musketeers up 50-26 over the Hornets. Again, kind of a sluggish start to that third quarter, but really kind of able to take care of business as we got going. We talked about that at halftime. Can we just kind of put this to rest? Left halftime with a 22-point advantage. We're at 24 right now, so we're able to edge that quarter out. So again, do the things that you needed to do. It might have been a little sloppy. We made some shots, especially there in that last 2 minutes. But they had 14, so we beat them 16-14 that quarter. 14 is probably a little much for what we want to give up in this kind of pace of game. Eastern starting out the fourth quarter with Robbins, Bronner, Trainer, Fowler, and Sterrett going man-to-man. Just like the Hornets have their original starters in. Cooper pulls up for about 15, no good. Rebound Sterrett. Sterrett looking to go coast to coast. Finds Trainer in the corner. Again, I think this is where you get kind of a lazy pass there by Fowler. That's going to be picked off by Best.
Yeah, just kind of didn't really know where to go with it. Got stuck.
Basic return.
If you're living with back or neck pain, even the simplest tasks can feel overwhelming. But expert relief is closer than you think. Schneck now offers 2 specialized practices for spine care, Schneck Neurosurgery and Schneck Orthopedic Spine, giving you access to a full spectrum of advanced treatment options right here at home. We're proud to highlight Dr. Matthew Stanfield, a highly skilled neurosurgeon with over 25 years of experience and leader of Schneck Neurosurgery, renowned for its expertise in treating complex spinal conditions. Schneck Spine Care Program proudly welcomes Dr. Kenneth McKinley, a board-certified orthopedic spine surgeon with over a decade of experience, who now leads Schneck Orthopedic Spine. Together, these 2 practices bring you comprehensive spine care, from advanced imaging and non-surgical therapies to expert surgical solutions, all tailored to your unique needs. And because it's Schneck, you'll receive compassionate, high-quality care without having to travel far. Visit schneckmed.org to learn more.
And we're back here at Henryville High School. Lady Musketeers up 55-37, 4.5 minutes to play in this contest. Addie Smith out top, double high ball screen. Finds Trainer on the wing. High ball screen there. Trainer finds Fowler in the corner. They find Bronner inside. Bronner kicks out to Trainer. Trainer over to Addie Smith, gets into the lane. After that bounce pass is wide open there.
Yeah.
You know, I don't mind the pull up, but I think when Emma's person came, little runner in the lane there by Trainer, no good.
No, that was the wrong play. Drew the defender, and a bounce pass should have been 2 points.
Lawson out top, driving left into the lane. Finds Best on the wing. No good. Good block out there by Addie Smith. Emma Bronner wanted that when she was running, but
Yeah, I appreciate her running. But
probably wisely just says, hey, let's just make sure we get a good shot.
now let's run some clock.
Fowler out top. Over to Trainer. Addie Smith gets into the lane. Looking for Bronner. Burton drives left. And good, strong move there. Gets hammered there by, is that Guernsey, it looks like? I think it was Guernsey.
Yeah, it was a good take.
So she's going to try to go for a three-point play. Goes straight from the top of the key, goes down that left-hand side, finishes strong through the contact. Look at Connor and Derek are going to check into the game for the Musketeers. Then it looks like for Henryville, that's going to be White, Hutchins, and Hill are going to check in. Eastern with a 57-37 advantage, 3 minutes and 26 seconds to play. Burton's free throw is up and good. It'll be Hutchins bringing the ball up. Eastern in a man-to-man. Finds Hill on the wing. Oh, steal there by Abby Fowler. Put this one in, Abby. There you go. There. Fowler's on the board. Get kind of just a lazy pass, and
yeah,
I don't think anybody in the gym's going to catch up with her.
No.
A lot of contact there on the screen by Bess. Bess, she plays hard.
Yeah.
She's out of bounds. But kick out there to Guernsey, no good. They're going to get foul against Henryville. Somebody right behind Sarah. Foul's on 51. That'll be Ava Hill. Ava Hill, sorry. Robbins brings it up, being guarded there by Best. Baird on the wing, looking inside. I think you got to go to Burton if you can get it there. He's being guarded there by Guernsey.
He had it. They're playing behind. I mean, they'll let you throw it in the post. They play behind.
Back cut there by Robbins. Robbins finds Burton on the opposite side.
Matter
Burton
getting in there.
Put it in. Robbins almost had a kick little steal there at the end. She kind of just stuck behind. Out of bounds. Going to be Henryville basketball. 2:27 to play. Eastern with a 62-37 advantage. Best brings it up. Gets it to Guernsey on the baseline. Oh, Fowler almost had it.
Hang on to it.
It looks like for the Hornets, Log, Sid Cooper, and McAfee are going to check back into the game. Sure, Coach Guernsey's like, this game's out of reach, but these girls just need minutes. They need time. They need as much time as you can give them. So
I think so. Good for them. Got a 25-point lead. Definitely try to work on some of that stuff with them. Glad to see Abby get a bucket there.
Bronner checks in the game for the Musketeers. Robbins brings it up, being guarded there by Best. Finds Honor on the wing. Honor looking inside, finds Bronner on opposite. Oh, I think she's going to get a travel there.
Yeah, again, she's stuck almost parallel with the backboard and having to bend back, and it's all about angles. And she's 6 foot tall, probably 5'11", and
but she's just got to find
get a bucket block.
And so in middle school, her height allowed her to just score at will
over top,
so much bigger than everybody. But now she's got to find comfort in a move that's not just a drop step. And she likes that drop step, and there's nothing wrong with it. She's got to find something else where she can do that pivot or that spin back or the double drop or whatever move. Just again, pick one. Work on something else.
She's got to play. I think that it's just a lot about angles with her, and if she just would play off the volleyball line a little more. Instead of getting below the block or right at the block.
Pass there by Abby
gets below that block and she just loses her angle because she has to bend back often, or she just doesn't have a real good angle to score it.
Guernsey had it no good on that other end. There had a great steal, but Fowler just does a beautiful pass and makes an easy layup for Derek to put in. Fowler out top. 64-37, 1:20 to play here in this game. Trainer finds Honor. Honor out to Fowler. Fowler gets the ball into Sterrett. Sterrett, middle lane, kicks it out to Bronner. Honor working around. Trainer on the wing, looking for Sterrett. Finds Honor out the wing. Fowler gets into the lane. Oh, he's going to get swatted there by Cooper. Nice play there by Cooper. That's going to be Hutchins going the other way. Finds Cooper. Cooper fires for three. No good. Rebound Honor. 40 seconds to play. 64-37. Drury says, hey, just bring it out. Let's run this thing out. Just run your five out. Cooper's going to take it away from Fowler. They're going to get Fowler for a foul there. That's one. Even if you're going to go five out, just sort of make sure you've got a reverse. You got somebody to help, because that's going to send your line for two.
Yeah.
I know the game's out of reach, but just situationally, want to make sure we're being smart there. Cooper going to go line for two more. First one is no good. That would be her first miss of the day from the line. Her second one is up and is also no good. Rebound Sterrett. Fine. Oh, Fowler. She might have got by with a travel there.
Oh, my.
I thought Henryville hit it out. They're going to stay out of bounds off of Fowler. Henryville going the other way. 18 seconds to play. Cooper brings it up. Gets in the lane. McAfee off the little rub. Oh, wow. McAfee tries to get in the lane. She just runs right into Sterrett, and I don't know that Sterrett moved. They're going to get her for a foul. It's her fourth. I sent McAfee into the line for two. That was one of those, a lot of contact, and it looked ugly, but I don't know if Sterrett was illegal or not,
Yeah, I couldn't tell. I mean, well, it was probably in a 27-point game. If you don't call it, just because the kid goes flying,
I get it.
People are going to,
McAfee's second free throw
ain't going to hurt you to call it, I guess. It's not going to affect the game. And
Henryville going to a press. 12 seconds left to play. Honor gets it across. Trainer being trapped. Trainer goes ahead, dribbles it out. And that is going to be the ball game. Final score, Lady Musketeers 64 over the Henryville Hornets 38. We're going to cut to a quick commercial. We'll come back with some stats and the final thoughts. We'll talk about games coming up in the next few weeks. This has been Lady Musketeer basketball on WSLN.
Serving Indiana means being ready for growing energy demands. At Duke Energy, we're adding more power to the grid and working on hundreds of local projects to make your energy more reliable. We've strengthened nearly 20,000 poles, updated more than 270 substations, and prevented hundreds of thousands of outage hours with self-healing grid technology, so your power can come back on faster than ever. That's the smarter energy future Indiana deserves. It's what I do.
When it comes to getting the job done right, from driveways to bridge work and paving to construction and excavating, there's one name you can count on: Temple & Temple Excavating. Serving homeowners and also handling big jobs for city, county, and state highway projects, they've built a reputation on quality work since 1948. Driveways, construction, demolition. If you need it moved, cleared, built, or torn down, call Temple & Temple Excavating at 812-883-6644. Temple & Temple have been supporting Washington County for 77 years, one project at a time. Call Temple & Temple today at 812-883-6644 or find them online at templeandtemple.com, where you can also apply for job opportunities.
All right, thank you.